extra time.
Kyle, 4-wicket haul in the first test and now 5. It keeps getting better for you. What is the high point of your spell today?
That's a good question. Look, I think it's sort of fallen my way, I guess, in the first couple of tests. But I think probably the high point for me was just how good we were as a collective. I think to take 10 wickets and to, I guess, restrict the Indians to what they got was, that was pretty special. And again, to be none down at stumps, it's a pretty good day of Test cricket for us.
Yeah, just like Wellington on day one, this too went just like a script.
Yeah, look, I think when you win the toss and you bowl first, if you bowl the other team out, that's a pretty pretty good way to go. And again, as a bowling unit, we were good on day one at the Basin, and we were good on day one here. So look, as a collective, we've been clear on our plans, and we've bowled in partnerships and that sort of thing. So very pleased, I guess, with how we've started this test.
Kaushik.
Kyle, at 81 for 2 at lunch and then 190 for 4 just before tea, did you guys wonder if it was right, especially now that the pitch behaved better than we expected it?
Yeah, I think it probably doesn't do as much as what it does in Wellington here. It's a bit truer, so guys can get value for their shots. Look, it was certainly we had to stick at it for long periods, and look, I think the way Tim bowled, especially around that lunchtime before and after, and then Wags with that breakthrough just before tea was crucial. So look, it was just a case of just trying to stick to it for long, and I think with the way the ball was still moving a little bit and with the pitch conditions, we were going to always be in the game.
Just the fact that in comparison to Wellington, the Indians seem to go after the short ball a lot more. Did that alter your plans, or did they in a way play into your hands?
Oh yeah, I think they played a few more shots than what they did in Wellington. I think the pitch probably allowed them to as well. I guess when guys are playing the short ball, but I guess probably looked a little bit indecisive around that. I guess for someone like Wags, that's what he preys on. So look, whilst it was still, I guess, value for your shots here, it still kind of kept us in the game a little bit as well, I guess, with the way the ball was moving around.
And is it a kind of pitch where it takes you a while to get that perfect net as a bowler?
Probably not in terms of time frame, but I just think your margin becomes a little bit smaller. I think with the way it bounced in Wellington, it probably took a few of their shots out of the game, whereas here they could play them. So I guess your margin for where you're trying to land the ball probably gets a little bit smaller. And they did well. I think when we overpitched, they put it away, and if we missed wide, they put that away. So look, it was just about trying to hang in there, and look, I think as a collective we managed to do that, and had a pretty good day.
That's the rest.
Well, you played a lot of cricket here. Is that likely to continue to move around substantially tomorrow still, you think? Does it dry out, from your experience?
Yeah, I think from my experience, I don't know if you guys saw the pictures, there's a few scallops there which sometimes can harden up and then they can go a little bit off that. In saying that, it's still, I think, pretty similar around days 2 and 3 where you still get value for your shots, and it will probably flatten out a little bit. So I guess that means that that first session tomorrow becomes really crucial. And look, the way both Toms got through tonight was obviously massive for us, being none down, and hopefully they can sort of start in a similar way tomorrow and really, set up the game for us.
When did you actually find out you were playing this test? There was a lot of debate whether you or AJ would play in this one. When did you sort of get the nod?
Found out yesterday.
And what was your reaction? You're obviously pretty stoked after how we did in Wellington to get the nod and seeing the wicket.
Yeah, look, I think just being part of this group in general is massive, and regardless of whether I was going to play this game or not, it's just a privilege to be involved. And I think just over the last couple of weeks, I've learnt a hell of a lot, and whilst it's nice to play, I was just happy to be here. So, very happy to be on the park today, and I guess as a unit, contribute to, the position we're in at the moment as a team.
Hit the subscribe option and the bell icon to get all the exclusive sports videos on Extra Time.